You know I'm a California girl through and through, and this is my third winter, and every time I am shocked. I don't know if that's ever going to go away, but I am shocked by the snow, by the cold, and specifically by the ice. I think in my little fantasies of what winter would be, I just thought it would be pretty, pretty snow falling from the sky, and that would be it, and then it would all just go away. No, it is the ice, and that is dangerous. That gets slippy, that gets disguised and covered by snow or becomes black ice. This is brilliant. So this is the Bernini 2-in-1 snow shovel with this built-in ice chipper. It's collapsible. You put it in that tote bag that you just saw, and so you can put it in the back of your car, or you can hang it up for the off season. And coming from Bernini, we know that it's going to be reliable, durable, not made of plastic, instead made of this really durable steel. So this is the first day that you've seen it at this low price. That price is $37.88. Guess what? That's a 50% savings, a little bit over 50% off the QVC price. So a great savings, but still very necessary to get you through the end of winter. And then you're going to be thankful come next winter. And I don't think winter's going away anytime soon, P.S. $9.47 on your 4 easy pays. It's V37849. Let me go ahead and invite in Ginger Walt, who brings us all these indoor, outdoor, home decor items. I'm sure you did a lot of shoveling this last weekend, Ginger.
You know what? I let my husband do it, but I did get
Good
out and
girl.
do a couple. I did like the little sidewalk, which because he usually does the bigger area for with the snow blower. But like a lot of us, you can't take that snow blower over pavers. You
Mm-hmm.
can't take it in certain areas. And if you're going down steps, you still need to use your shovel to go down the stairs. Well, this one takes care of everything. It has that ice chipper built in, and of course, it's brought to us by Bernini, who is just a family of inventors. They actually started out the family generations in the 1800s, making the first safety pin, which is pretty remarkable. And they're continuing to give you these wonderful inventions that you can take with you now because this is completely portable. It breaks down, but what a way to have everything together. You don't have to go into your garage and get another tool, which you know what I used to do? Because I grew up in Indiana. We get the lake effect of the snow, and it would be brutal. We get inches here, you get feet there. And I would usually take the edge of it and I would just break the ice like that. So, how many of you can relate to taking your shovel and then at the end of the season, it's bent to heck and you can't shovel with it, so you have to end up throwing it away? Well, we thought of something that is going to be brilliant. We have a locking mechanism that's right here. Once you get this fully assembled, which takes only moments, and you saw the bag that it comes in, so you can take it and store it in your garage or store it in your the back of your car. There is the locking and unlocking mechanism. Now I am free to use that ice chipper and break up that ice. And you can see that chunk of metal. This is cold rolled galvanized steel with billet aluminum fittings. And this is not going to break, which is one of the great things. It's a heavy duty shovel that is going to take care of your job. Now you can break up that ice and protect yourself on this side as you're breaking up the ice and getting that all taken care of. Lock it into place when you're finished. And now you can go ahead and shovel and get it out of the way. It's really a brilliant way of taking what we already know and making it completely better.
And versatile and usable in one
Yes.
fell swoop. You're not searching for other tools. You're not damaging your original tool in order to get that ice all broken up. And somehow, Ginger, it's still lightweight enough that it's not weighing you
Right.
down, even though it is made of steel. You have that really nice easy grip plastic handle on the top, a rubberized handle on the top. So great grip if you're wearing this or using it while you're wearing gloves, because of course you are. If you're
Yes.
shoveling snow and crushing ice, you better be wearing gloves, right?
It's cold. It's cold outside. You
It's
want to stay nice
cold.
and cozy. That's actually me there breaking that shovel down. There's a nice zipper on the bag, and being able to give this to your loved ones. Maybe you have loved ones that are just getting their license and going out on the road when it can be kind of, iffy in bad weather. You want to have something like this to carry with you and just keep it
Sure.
with you. When I was growing up many years ago, if you wanted to take a shovel with you, there was nothing that we had that was like this. You had to take this shovel with you and put it in the back seat. And then your friends are compromised if you're going anywhere. Well, I got to keep the shovel back there, right? Now you have this nicely packaged, ready to go. But also, if you store it in your garage, you can easily find it, put it together at the beginning of the snowy season and get ready to use it. And let me just show you that again so that you can see how easy that it is to use. You have that locking mechanism. You're going to push down, you're going to turn it to where that unlike lock sign is. Now you're able to use that as it's intended without getting another instrument, without getting another tool out of your garage. You're able to really forcefully get that ice and break it up. You know, we're going to be getting this weekend, and I know I hate to say this to you, but we're going to be getting what the Midwest is getting today and tomorrow. They're getting snow, and ours is coming, and it's going to be rain, and that rain is going to freeze, and
Yeah.
then we'll probably snow on top of it. So the thing for me is safety, of course, going out and making sure that everybody's safe. But even if you had a snowblower, it's not going to get rid of the
Mm-mm.
ice. You've got to somehow go in there, chop it up, be able to scoop it up and get rid of it, put down your salt, and then you're good to go. This is an essential tool for just about everyone who lives in an area where you get that cold weather, or even in the snow belt, where you get it a ton of snow that's coming down.
Well, Ginger,
Brilliant.
I will say this past weekend, or Saturday morning, Friday night, I drove in the snow for the very first time.
How'd
I have
you
been
do? How'd you
somehow I avoided it the last 2 winters, but there was no choice. I got off air at midnight on Friday night into Saturday morning. I left here in QVC studios around 12:30, and let me tell you, girl, I was white knuckling it. I was so.
Were
I
you like this? Did you bend the wheel
Oh
a
my God,
little?
I was like wearing my mittens. I was desperately, because it hadn't been plowed that much yet, so I was desperately looking for people on the highway, I say freeway, on the
Right,
freeway to
right.
follow so I could follow in their tracks. I was the grandma-iest grandma you've ever seen at like 15 miles an hour. Ah, I made it, and I made it
Okay.
right before it got really bad. Now, I will say I am lucky enough to live in a nice big apartment where I park underground and I don't have to shovel, but everybody else I know shovels. And this is perfect. Now, I am being told that
It
people
is.
are picking up more than one, which I think is really
Right.
smart, because so many of our families, more than one car. Maybe we have a vacation home.
That's
Maybe
right.
we had to keep one in the RV. So, or maybe you just want to gift it to a loved one who lives in a really snowy area. So when you're looking at a
Right.
price tag that's 50%, a little bit over 50% off of what it normally is, when it has this brilliant, brilliant invention and design and
Yes.
sturdiness coming from a company that we know and love and trust through and through, then yeah, you take advantage of that price. I forgot to say that we do
You
have
do.
2 colors, by the way. I got too
We
excited.
do.
You have
I
it in
grabbed
the
I
gray.
grabbed the gray, and
Yes.
you have the
And I
teal,
have it in
right?
the teal. We're going to
Yeah.
look at the gray. Sorry about that. I got too excited. I
Yeah.
love the snow. I just don't want to shovel it. But if I have to shovel it, this
Well,
is what I want to use.
I
There we go.
don't blame you, but what a great gift to give to everyone that is, especially people that are traveling, people that are commuting, and if you have to go to work when it's bad weather, have this in your car. Just be safe, and yes, go slow. But if you happen to get stuck, then you have the shovel in the back of your car where you can get out of a jam, and
Absolutely.
have this in your garage ready to go, so that when you do get ice, if you do, you
You're
can
right.
break it up and make it easy.